We wanted to first discuss the BA.5 subvariant of Omicron, now the dominant strain in the country. I believe it is the strain, or it's believed to be the strain that President Biden contracted. What can you tell us about the development of variant-specific vaccines and more therapeutics?
Well, the therapeutic situation is a little bit more easy than trying to follow the variant, because most of these variants don't change in a way to evade the antiviral effect, for example, of the drug that's most commonly used called Paxlovid, which has been shown by a clinical trial to have a high degree of effectiveness, in this case, close to 90%, in preventing the progression to severe disease leading to hospitalizations and deaths. As we go from one variant to another, it becomes difficult to be able to predict precisely what that variant would look like. But given that we are in a BA.5 mode, in the sense of more than now 80% of all the isolates are BA.5 and 15 to 16 or so percent is BA.4, which is a close relative of BA.5. The general trend will be that as we approach the fall, that the FDA has made the authorization that they would be looking at what we call a bivalent, which means a vaccine boost for the fall that would be comprised of BA.5 together with the ancestral strain vaccine. And that's the reason they call it a bivalent, because there are two components of that. That's a pretty good estimation of what we will be seeing in the fall. There's always the possibility that you're going to have the evolution of another variant. And hopefully, if that occurs, it will vary off from the BA.5 only slightly, in the sense of being a sub-lineage of it and not something entirely different. But that's the situation you always face when you're dealing with a moving target. But the best guess right now would be, as we get into the fall, you'd want to boost with a BA.5, so that if you get BA.5 or something closely related to that, you will enhance the immunity against that particular variant.